Hi, can you hear me properly?
I
Like
can hear you
very clear.
clear, very clear,
Okay.
super
All right.
clear.
So yeah, I had to use a Wi-Fi today, so my network will probably not break because it's on point. So how far? I'm still waiting for people to join so we can start properly.
Okay. Yeah, just showing me your notification now. I'm just getting a notification right now.
What's the
Watch live.
notification?
Watch the Oye Nike's live Gen Z versus millennial. It's showing on my this thing
It's
now.
showing. Okay, so can you
So the
share it,
thing just
or is
came
there a way
now.
to share? All right,
Share
let
the
me see
link.
if I.
I have to. Can I leave? I want to share on my WhatsApp. Is it possible? Let me share.
What is happening today? Oh God. My guest is not even here again. Man, it's been a very hard one. Sorry guys, I may need to end this and start another one.
Are you there?
Can you see can't see you again? Okay, yes, I can see you now. Hi Maury, Henry, welcome. Hi Carol.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Hi everyone. Hi.
Good evening. Good evening, guys.
Hi. Hi.
I
Hi.
don't know
Hi. Hi.
my
Wherever you're watching us from, hi.
Hi, thank you guys for joining.
Network is
Yeah,
crashing. Let's just go on.
we had a technical issue and that's it. All right, so guys, today, please move. Today I have. Oh my
Leave
God, these
Josh, I
kids,
beg go.
like,
Leave Josh.
and this one is trying to push my ring light. Like, don't have kids, guys. Okay, today is going to be a very interesting one,
Okay.
and I have a guest in the house. His
Yo.
name is Abondi of
Big God.
Lagos.
Hi.
Yay!
Come
Abondi is
on.
a YouTuber. Okay, let me
Bro.
share me hype Abondi now. His name is Abondi of Lagos, and he films about travels, lifestyle,
Don't buy. Don't
fun,
buy.
everything,
You
everything,
know the
everything.
vibe.
Just give
You
it up
know
to
the vibe.
Abondi. Abondi is a content creator, and so today I'm going to be doing something very interesting, and it's going to be a comparison between Gen Zs and millennials. So I'm a millennial, as you can see, and Abondi is a Gen Z. Yeah, Carol, my network has been so crazy. You guys are welcome, welcome, welcome,
Welcome, guys.
guys.
Welcome.
Sorry,
Welcome.
I'm
So happy
starting
to be here.
quite late, but let's just jump right into this. So, Amondi is a Gen Z, and I am a millennial. So, of course, we have this generation thing going on, and decide to discuss it, and let's see things from each other's point of view. I hope you guys are going. I hope you. Let's hope you have fun because we really
And
anticipate
they should
fun.
contribute if you are Gen
Yes,
Z
yes,
or
yes, yes,
millennial.
yes. So please contribute. We'll be seeing your messages and we'll be reading them. All right. So let's go. So today, let's start. Okay, let me just start by introducing what Gen Zs are, or let me just give a brief explanation. So millennials are people that were given birth at 1981 to 1996. So if your birth date falls between 1981 to 1996, you are a millennial. Your generation name is millennial. So if you were born in from 1997 to 2012, you are a Gen Z.
Is it
So I'm
1997 or
just
1995?
no 1997. It's from 1997 to yeah
Okay.
1997 to well. There's
Since
always this. Some people say 99, some people say 97, but
yes,
I think I
yes,
confirmed
exactly.
from a lot of people, and yeah. So if you were born between 1981 to 1996, you are a millennial. Your
Millennial.
generation is called millennial. But if
Millennial.
you are born from 1997 to 2012, you are a Gen Z, and Gen Z means Generation Zoomers. They are called Zoomers. 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 Your one is not there, Joanne. Which one are you? Ah, you have to be there. So, uh, Joanne, I think you're a Gen Z. I think you're a Gen Z.
She should
So,
know.
so let's just.
Say I
I
beg,
won't
who
make the
made
rule.
the rule?
Ah, my dear. Check, go and check Google. Okay, I can see some millennials in the house. Joey, please is the
Please, Gen Zs, where are you guys?
Joanne.
Gen
You're a
Zs, don't
Gen Z.
disappoint me.
Abodi is a Gen Z and is going to be representing the Gen Z. It's like ancient of days. Ah, we are the millennials.
Except of this.
We are the millennials, guys. So you know what? Let's start. So
Okay.
one, we are going to be comparing our dressing, like how do Gen Zs dress, how they dress, how a millennial dresses. From their look, you may even know Gen Zs are or millennials. So Aboni,
Yeah.
how do you guys combine your dressing? Just give us an hint
Okay.
into what or how you guys combine your dressing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The fashion style or the way a Gen Z will prefer to dress is quite different from millennial, obviously. A Gen Z will feel comfortable putting on a shredded jeans, a, putting on a shirt or a t-shirt, whichever one. A Gen Z will prefer not to put on tie, suits, like all those serious kind of dressing, something that may look too serious to someone. A Gen Z will prefer to put on jeans, sneakers, all those kind of stuff. I mean to walk, to walk. That's how Gen Zs prefer to dress. Gen Z do not like to put on the casual suit and tie, shirt, like too serious. Gen Zs will put on uh, bomb shorts, short gowns, those kind of things. So that's Gen Z's for you. And I feel comfortable too. To me as a Gen Z, I don't like
See,
anything
can you see?
serious.
Someone said Gen Z to like ashewoish behavior. I think it's in the
Ah,
blood.
ah,
Okay, for me, I think millennials are like the modest people. Before you see a Gen Z that is modest in dressing, it will be hard. Gen
yes,
Z
true.
love to be covered up. Like you barely see a Gen Z not looking all covered up. You really well, even if Joanna said you don't like, I actually wear, but it's always in the house. I won't really want to wear it out. So I think it's from, I think upbringing, whatever. I don't know,
It's
but
personal. Personal to
a
you.
millennial will want to cover up, and a millennial will always give a bombastic side eye when they see. They are not always
Gen Z.
comfortable seeing all those naked things.
Truth,
Even
truth.
at work, you always see a millennial just want to wear a shirt, wear a pant trouser, wear a shoe, wear tie. But of course, Gen Zs are the freestyle people, a crop top. They don't care. Like they actually don't care. I think it's a generation of I don't care.
We actually
So
don't
I
care.
think
We
that's
don't
it
care. We are
for the
comfortable the
dresses.
way we are.
Okay, so I'll say I will wear it but at home and in my upstairs where I won't see other humans. Yeah, really. But I think if you are going to be in another maybe another for an outing that maybe going to the beach now, you probably not want to wear a very long outfit. But even with that, they'll still find a way to squeeze the modesty into it. But
Truth, yes.
a Gen Z does not care.
A Gen Z does
Bikini,
not care.
you are jumping into the
A Gen
sea.
Z can even put on a Gen Z can even put on something like that to work if it's allowed, or if
Yeah.
people there will not complain. A Gen Z can wear bomb shorts
Mm.
and sneakers to work. Like they
Ah,
don't.
you don't care.
I
See,
actually
Carol said me
thinking.
I didn't to. That Carol, that means you have small Gen Z spirit inside you somewhere.
Gen Z
Yeah,
don't
so
care.
I said Gen Z don't care. They don't care. Like
Yes,
they
yes.
actually don't
Gen
care.
Z don't
So
care actually.
yeah. Okay. So let's go to the work attitude now for a Gen Z and a millennial. Can you give us what a Gen Z feels about work?
Okay, for Gen Z are quite industrious. They like to innovate. They like to create things on their own. They like a work space that will be comfortable for them. They don't like to work under somebody.
Mm.
They don't like the pressure of
Under
working from
duress, under
9 to
stress.
5. Gen Z don't like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Morning, going out, coming back
Yeah.
evening, office setting. No. Gen Z will prefer to work with their phone, work from home, press their phone, and use the laptop and make money. They prefer to do all this affiliate marketing, social media, influencing, and all those kind of stuff. Gen Z can work like that and feed the family. That's their mentality. We feel
Mm.
like we can make it with that. But yeah, even talking about your office space, Gen Z will rather work alone, create a business that they will own by themselves than working under somebody, where they'll be instructed do this,
Mm.
do that. Ah, nah, nah, nah. Nah, it's not
Yeah,
just
I know because
not giving.
I read something online about someone employing a Gen Z, and then the person was like, "You're supposed to resume today." The person said, "Yes, I've resumed on my laptop in my house. What work do you want me to do?" The person said, "You're supposed to be, you're supposed to be."
Work from home. Yeah, yeah. Even me, when I was working, I used to prefer work from home, actually.
Home. Like if you're working, I need to be seeing you. Like we need to be.
Ah,
I
nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah.
know, but
No.
for
What are you
me,
seeing me for?
I feel we should have this physical connection. We should have physical meetings. We should always see each other and share ideas. And
Okay, do you know
I
one
feel
thing
it's
about
because
Gen Z?
Gen
Do you know one thing about Gen Z?
yeah.
Gen Z believe that if what you are asking me to come and do can be done online, what's the aim? What's the purpose of coming physically? That's
See,
just the
during
point.
this is it's like I possess some of Gen Z's attributes. So yeah, I think so. But me, I think I still prefer physical work because why would I want to stay at home? And I think the millennials have a an enduring spirit. Like
Yes.
even if it's tough, they still want to stay. They still want to make it work. But I don't think Gen Zs have that spirit. Like if it's not working, it's
Nah,
not giving. They'll
nah.
move.
They're
Hi,
out.
Julie. Welcome, welcome. So I
Welcome,
think
welcome, welcome.
for work attitude, millennials persevere. They stay on it. They really want to just be there. But I think Gen Zs don't care. They will just move on because they feel like there's more to this life than your work.
Than
They feel
work.
that there's more that can be
Yeah,
achieved out there that
and their
we've
mental
not
health.
even tapped into.
Their mental health is too important to them.
This mental health thing, is it a Gen Z thing? Like if people's mental health is not always it's always shaking. It's not straight. People said it's not correct in some
It's too
kind of way.
important. Mental health. Gen Z and mental health is like this.
It's like they say Gen Z mental health, everything mental health.
Mental
I saw
health
something
is very
online. Someone was
important.
like, my girlfriend, so I won't be coming to work. I'm like, eh? As per Gen Z,
Look
you
at this
won't come to
message,
work
oh,
because
Oye.
your girlfriend broke up with you. Ah.
Look at this
In
message.
fact, people's mental
Gen
health,
Z
don't
are
say mental
lazy.
instability in Gen Z. Yeah.
Gen Z are
So
lazy. They
I
will pay
can't
for
relate
everything.
though. Like a millennial will come to work, even if the person's mom dies in that sense, they'll just probably a Gen Z's mom dies.
Ah, that's the end, though. He's not giving.
I need to it's not giving. So we need to just make it work. So I feel for work attitude. I think maybe Gen Z should adopt a bit of millennials and just just stay put because it's not all everything you give up on. And millennials, if you tarry on this mountain for too long, maybe you may need to try a new thing.
Okay,
Or what
I
do you
have a
think?
question for you.
So
I
it's
have a
not
question for you.
okay.
My question is
Okay.
this: who do you feel between Gen Z and millennials? Who do you think would deliver more? Like if you are working with the both of them, who do
Okay.
you think would deliver more?
They are actually living in their world right now. So it depends. I really can't say maybe a Gen Z. I think everybody have their own path, but if it's going to be maybe tech, social media, and all of that, you may have a Gen Z deliver more for me. And maybe if it's going to be for structure, organization, and all of that, I think the millennial is going to deliver more.
Deliver more.
I
Okay,
hope
that makes
I
more.
hope
That
it
makes more. It made
makes
sense.
sense.
Let's
Right?
continue.
Yeah. So that's how I feel about it. Yeah. So Tuli said we are resilient. Yeah.
Yes, actually, Gen Z will easily give up.
We are always on it. Someone said
Uh-uh.
that part
See, but
where they will
this life
they
is
will
too,
they
it's
will
too,
stress.
this life is too sweet to suffer, to stress yourself. I'm a
They
very
like
hardworking
competition, of
person.
course.
I'm a very hardworking person, but this
Mm,
life, when it comes to my space, my health,
yeah.
it comes first. It comes
Well,
first.
because is it
Yes, true. I love what she just said. Savik. I love.
sorry, oh, I think my daughter has removed my question. So I'm trying to look for it. It's not like you need why you not liking Gen Z? You beautiful chick. You can't handle their wahala. Funny enough, most of my friends recently they are all Gen Zs. I think I like
Wow.
their energy. I like
You see. So
I
you
like
have
what they
a
bring to
thought
the
of Gen
table.
Z.
Yeah, I think I function because really, if I want to stay put as being a millennial, I may not be able to get to the full potential of whatever it is I want. But if I have a Gen Z that is giving the right attitude and giving the right energy, I think I'll just I'll blend. Like I really like Gen Zs. Maybe that's why me and you, that's why we connect in some kind of way. So I love Gen Zs. I don't discriminate
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much.
at all. Yeah, someone said, and Joe said,
Country.
"Man,
True.
disrespectful." Oh
Yes.
yeah, I want the
True.
answer.
Okay, yeah, that one is actually true. I will not pretend about it. Some Gen Zs are very disrespectful because
Yeah, yes, yes.
millennials are always but millennials are always carrying respect thing on their head. They carry it so serious.
We are
If you
very
don't greet
respectful.
me,
Millennials are
ah,
respectful.
if you don't greet
You can't do
millennials, they
anyhow.
misunderstand you. That's just the point. But Gen Z
True.
can easily greet you. Hey, hi, what's up? What's good? One. Like
And
that
be-
can be greeting.
I think it's maybe it's the way they are wired. Maybe a Gen Z. I'm not. Well, my son is not a Gen Z. He's a Gen Alpha, and I'm always telling him when you come back from school, you say good afternoon, mommy. You say good afternoon anytime you see me. And when he comes in, he's always looking at me, and I'm like, won't you greet me? And he's like, hello, mommy. I'm like, that's not what I tell you to do.
That's the Gen Z spirit.
You should. And some people will be like, maybe he sees maybe a friend of mine, and they say, just she did not see me, and he be like, I can see you. You're supposed to say, sorry, ma, good afternoon, and he
Yeah.
be like, I can see you, and I'm like, you're supposed to greet. And I think maybe the greeting part is not in their system, or maybe it's we the parent that we
No,
need
see,
to do
no,
more. But
the thing
trust
is
me, I think
the thing is this: greeting has just been, it has always been part of us in Nigeria, in Africa. Greeting is our culture. I was trained I was trained when I was growing up. Like when you see an adult or an elderly person, you have to dobale, you have to
yeah,
prostrate, you have to greet, you have to do all those
yeah.
things. But to me or Gen Zs, I feel like it's just outdated. It's just outdated. Like if I can tell you hi,
Mm.
hello, what's good, that's it. Personally, I'm not the greeting type. I don't like to greet people good
Yeah,
morning. All this kind of
personally too, I feel like if you want to greet me and you're like, hello, before it used to make me feel like, what's wrong with this one? So you cannot just use your mouth to say good afternoon or good morning. But eventually I realized that I started waving to people to greet too, like, hi, what's up? And people respond. I'm like, wait, I be me, so I'm turning to a Gen Z small small. But then there are some people that you will not wave to, like no matter what is going on in your head. You will see your pastor and say, hi PG. No, it won't work. Like you won't even dare. You won't want to try it. So that's it. That's what I feel about Gen Z.
greeting.
So let's go to the next question. I think about this what's it called? Network is hanging. Can you
I'm
okay, you can
hearing
see me now.
you.
So
I'm hearing you. I'm
okay,
with you.
let's talk exposure.
Okay.
It says lies. Yeah, okay,
Exposure.
I'm
Okay,
reading
for
some.
Gen Z, Gen Zs
No,
are
the beautiful chick, sorry, someone is saying that they are extremely disrespectful. I think it's the person really, because there are some that are not so disrespectful. Like, I mean, they are not disrespectful, and
yes, some are not
there are some
disrespectful,
that are
but
at the extreme. Like,
the
there are
thing
some
is
that are very, very disrespectful, and
true.
I
The
don't
thing
know. Is it that they're learning from each other, or is it the way? I don't know.
I just said it before. Gen Zs have
So what's a smart in my mental health?
Gen Zs have this mentality of anything can, like, they don't send you, nothing happen, like life is not too serious. That's how Gen Z see things. And
Life is not too serious, yeah, for them, but I
if I
think this
greet
life is
you
serious.
in a simple way, if I greet in a simple way, I feel like if you're cool with the greeting of hello, hi, or you acknowledge that I greeted you, is enough. So that's just it. That's what I feel about it. To me, I don't feel
So
like
you not do LOI. No. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point. But then let's just leave it.
let's
Let's
just
leave the greeting part because we won't leave here today.
let's go to the next one.
Hello, miss. I think I mentioned, okay, exposure.
Okay,
So
exposure.
what
Yeah.
what does exposure? Yeah,
Okay, for exposure, I feel like Gen Zs are more exposed. When I mean more exposed,
yeah,
they are exposed at an early age. Like now, we have social
yeah.
media, we have technology, we have everything. A child as young as 1 year, a day old, can have an Instagram account managed by the parents and all
Mm,
those stuff. So I feel like when they are growing up with the generation and everything happening now,
mm,
the exposure is high. So now, unlike the way some of our parents went to
yeah.
school, and there's nothing like online class, nothing like learning
Mm,
skills online, nothing like chat GPT, something like that. Nothing like that now.
yeah.
You understand? So, but
Yeah.
now you
Yeah.
have everything to yourself. You can write your project with some app. You can
Mm-hmm.
like everything is just soft and simple. So I feel like Gen Zs are more
Easy.
exposed.
Everything is easy. Yeah.
Everything is easy, even down to things we used to cook. There is something for there is this appliance.
Mm.
What's the name? Yam pounder. I think yam pound or something. Yam pound has even made
Mm.
it easy. Unlike some of our parents that grew up pounding yam the hard way and all those stuff. Now there's yam pound that you just put it
Yeah.
in the machine to just blend it. So exposure, technologically, academically,
Mm.
scientifically, all round, JCs are more exposed
Yeah.
to me.
I think for millennials, our own exposure wasn't this much because we related more with humans. Like I'm growing up, I know all my neighbors down to like the second, third street, my friends from church. So our own exposure was human related.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you could be like somewhere and before you know it, they're like, oh, this person is doing naming, or we are going there. This something is happening. So before you know it, you see more people there, and we did not get to see phones till like I think when I was in I think SS1 or SS2. That was when we had this access to GSM, and it's always all this. I'm sure a lot of people do not even know that there's a time that when you want to send an SMS, you have to press A B C before one letter will come out, and all of that. And I realized this children of nowadays, you just need to give them a phone, they know where to go to. And I think the exposure rate is very high with them, and I think it's the way they are wired too in that sense.
Yeah,
But
is it?
for we millennials, it's more of human exposure. So that's why we are
And
more focused on humans. Like we
yeah,
we, we value relationship compared to Gen Zs that don't care because they have a phone. A Gen Z may not even talk to anybody for a week because they have things that are occupying them. They have
in
games
their
they are
phone.
playing online. They
Yes, yes.
have all this. They have a lot of things they can do online. They are schooling online. They are doing. Well, if you don't talk to your neighbor like in 30 minutes, you'll be wondering, I mean, they have traveled or have they done this? So I
And
think
that's
I think
why
for me,
and that's why millennial will not feel comfortable with Gen Z's working from home
yeah,
or being
yes,
on social media.
exactly why we won't feel comfortable not seeing human, and we won't feel comfortable when someone just passes me and doesn't greet, and I'm like, come back here. Who is your mother? They will send you if it's millennial. They will send you to your father's father. Like, even your father will not see me and not greet me. Do you get? So it's because of the way we grew up. We grew up knowing people like even up till now. I just started recognizing my neighbors, and I've stayed here for like going to 3 years now, and there are some people I still don't know in my neighborhood. Meanwhile, growing up, when you make Christmas rice, you are serving to the next street.
Ah,
Like you are even taking bike to go and serve rice because we are human focused and we are human forward. Let me just put it that way. We value relationships, and
but Gen Z
I
doesn't
think
send
that's
all this whole
they don't care.
protocol. Nah, nah,
Gen Z
nah.
doesn't send you like
It's not for
they
us.
really don't care at all. You even should try and value humans though, because it's humans that will come for.
Someone sent something. Someone said something. How does someone spend all all the time locked up in the room? If visitors come, you don't even say
That
hello. I'm reading a message on the chat here. The thing is this: you may not. Some people don't want to see you. It's not every time you want to see somebody. I feel like you just have to be on your own. It's something personal. Sometimes you don't want to see anybody. You prefer to talk to the
But I don't know
person
why
online.
else you want to be, and that's why your mental health is suffering. Because when you're not talking to humans, how will your mental health function? You are talking to computers,
No, no, you are getting it wrong. Yeah, it's millennials
a
that will
human being,
get Gen
and the person just when and when a human sees you, they feel like, are you sure you are okay? The way you are looking, yes. because beautiful chick is laughing. Yes, because you guys are always on your laptop, on your phones. So there's no way your mental health will not
But I
suffer.
feel like we are
See,
comfortable.
just try
I
and
feel like we are comfortable online.
you can't be comfortable. So if you're comfortable, you can't be shouting mental health all the time.
No, when we talk about mental
Mental
health,
health, this.
when we talk about mental health, to
Mm,
be honest, sometimes it comes
I
from
think some people abuse
millennials.
that mental
Because some
health
of
stuff
us,
because any small thing, if the person is not eat this morning, hey, mental health has off my mental health. Oh, food is not going down again. Everything is mental health. So if you don't talk to people, if you're hungry now, if I see you and you're frowning your face on Bondi, are you sure you have eaten? Are you okay? The way you will look, you will like, no, sis, like I'm hungry. I be hey, you will provide food for you. But when you're on your system, is it your laptop that will now say, oh yeah, oh come and eat rice? Your laptop will not be able to see that you're hungry. It's humans that will see you eye to
but
eye,
you are
eyeball to
forgetting,
eyeball.
you are forgetting the fact that some millennials are the ones that stress Gen Z. You are forgetting that part. You are forgetting it
Millennials
too.
are not stressing you people. How are they stressing
No,
them?
don't go there. Don't go there. Some of our parents are millennials.
How?
They are the ones that disturb Gen Zs. If you are being honest,
Yes,
they disturb
yes.
Gen Zs. That's just the truth. Hello.
Okay, someone said for week a visitor. Well, but you will go a week without
I
seeing
agree to
people
this. Yes.
because
Thank you, Carol.
you have this
Thank
bond,
you.
you have this bond already with people. Like I'm talking about now that we have a lot of things to distract us. Even with that, you still see your children, you still see I don't know, but you not talking to people, you only if you are an introvert. And if you're an introvert, that does not mean you still not talk to people.
I want to answer a
Do you get?
question, Nikki. I want to answer a question.
Okay.
How are millennials stressing Gen Z? Okay, I was about saying that
That what?
millennials are our biggest problem. I don't want to
How
say
are we
they are
your
the
biggest
problem,
problem?
but they
We are
are
the ones
part
that
of
need
our
to keep
problem.
you
Because if you go to
keep
the
you in check.
office, if you go to the office, you meet millennials. They are most the ones that will train you, that will teach you, that will be your supervisor and all those kind of stuff. The way they see things is different from our own, and they try to impose the way, that
Mm,
nature, that thinking style, that dress fashion, that worship style, everything they try to impose it on you. If you are not doing it, you're a bad boy. Nice,
yeah.
they're always a bad.
Yeah.
That's the problem we are having. So most times you see there's this having issue with millennials, like they are like this because they don't
We are
agree to
always
their own
like this because
ideology.
we
They
really
don't
don't
agree to their own
understand
ideology.
why someone would not want to do like you don't want to go through the process. Like because we feel process is what really makes human because if you jump processes you won't really get all the is it the lessons for me because a Gen Z always wants to go straight to the point and can we leave this point
Yes,
and move to the next. But a
yeah,
millennial believes in process. Like if you don't do this, you don't do that. So when you do this, you get that. So I think it's just a built thing. Like that's the way we are wired. So we want to see process getting done than you going from A to Z all of a sudden. Do you get? So I
yeah.
don't know if you get.
But there's like
So
it
because
fast.
of that, we are always having clash and hi Daniela, welcome,
Hi
welcome.
Daniela, welcome.
Carol, it's not the same thing. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to the chat. Okay,
Okay, let's
so
let's get to the next question.
okay, let's get to the next question. I think focus.
Focus.
How
So
do
focus.
we
Okay.
focus? Yeah.
Okay, Gen Zs have a short focus. Like yeah, they hardly focus on one thing. Their
Mm,
attention span is quite short. The attention span is
mm,
quite short. So they don't always focus. To get their attention or to make them focus on
mm,
something, it's very, very, very difficult. It's very
mm.
difficult.
Someone
Like
said millennials can
when I was
over
working
process.
when I was working in a law firm, so
Yeah.
presentation was about Gen Zs and their lifestyle, all those kind of stuff. So they took a survey. We asked around what Gen Zs, how many years would a Gen Z prefer to work in a company or something like that. So the partners were asking Gen Zs were saying, eh, I feel like when I get bored, I want to stop working. So we are saying I feel like 3 years, 4 years, and all those kind of, like everybody, nobody exceeded 5 years when they are saying. Nobody even said up to five.
So nobody
Focus.
wants to study, no want to be a
Work
barrister
in a particular place for 5 years, that kind of thing.
for
Like
five
they feel
years.
like it gets boring. So Gen Z's hardly
Yeah.
focus or stay
Focus.
in one particular thing. They get bored, they get easily and everything.
Oh yeah.
Even in lecture, they get tired of hearing the same lecture or hearing a class, staying in a class for 2 hours. It can be very, very, very
Yeah.
boring. So that's the focus for Gen Z.
Meanwhile, that it's the opposite for we the
Of
millennials.
course.
We like we are super focused. You see someone collecting award of 30 years in service, 35 years in service. This is not a government job, mind you. This is a private organization. So you can imagine, of course, millennials will want to do their 35 years in service complete. So you
Not me.
we are super focused. So that's why when you see someone that just wants to do, it's not giving. I'm out of here. Brr, that's the end.
Prayer.
So millennials are more focused. So they will always clash with Gen Zs that don't want to stay. Like they don't have that staying power. Like
Yes,
a
true,
a
true.
millennial, and so there's no way they are trying to understand that. Why don't you want to stay? Like we've been here since 1945 and we did not die. So what's wrong with you that they just give birth to in 2022 and you want to leave? So it's just a very tricky thing, and hopefully or honestly I really want a situation where we'll be able to balance it. Gen Z's will see that millennials are not after their life, they just want them to get better, and millennials
It's
will
not
see
even
that
possible.
Gen Z.
It's not even possible because millennials have a very different mentality. It's not even possible.
Yeah, so that's just it. Let's go
Let's
to
go to the
the
next question.
let's go to the next question, Joe. So worship attributes, that's for I think the spiritual part of it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
oh, okay, so let's go to it.
Okay. For worship,
Religion and all of that.
I feel like Gen Zs will prefer to go to a church that have a strong pastor, a pastor that not necessarily Gen Z pastor, but a pastor that
Yeah.
will touch up to their lifestyle, that have a touch of what they do or what they like to do, something like that. Like a
Okay.
pastor that can dress in jeans, that will allow
Mm.
people put on simple or casual dressing, not too serious dressing. They will
That
not
will
like
allow
to go
them
to church.
thrive.
They will not like to go to a church that have an elderly person. The pastor is about 50 something years old or 60 something years old, and it's very, very, very outdated, something like that. So I would like to go to a church that
Mm.
even the choir can sing in a way that I can dance, not the kind of song that I cannot dance to. All this, I don't know if you understand.
Mm.
For Christians though, and yeah, of course I will speak as a Christian. I'm a Christian, so that's
Mm.
what so I think that's what Gen Zs would prefer. They prefer to go to a place that is very open-minded and where they could dress in the way they want
Yeah.
with their shredded jeans and anything. So that's Gen Z for
Yeah.
you for
Shredded
worship.
jeans. Madam. Well, for we millennials, modesty is key. So
As
by the time
usual.
you start seeing modesty is key for millennials. So by the time you start seeing a pastor that let's say a pastor having a dreadlock, you are cancelled already. Like they can't even connect to you. There's no
This is the
way
problem.
we'll connect
This is it.
because
This is it.
modesty, you have to preach. You said that you have to preach what you or what to do. I don't know how to put the right words now, but for millennials, I think some millennials to really enjoy pastors that are not so outdated in that sense, but still keep it modern. They don't want people that will
See
want to
Joanne's
say
message.
what
Joanne,
don't
they
you
won't
say
want to
they
hear
don't want to hear condemnation
condemnation
message
message.
but prosperity message.
Prosperity.
Well,
Oh my god.
so you need people that will remind you that hellfire is real and heaven is real. So in that sense, they still want modest dressing. Yeah, you can be all your but
Then
let's still keep
what's
all those.
the end time church called? It's okay, like end time church. Well, yeah, it's end time church, I think. Gen Zs will not like to go
And
to end time church. Yes, like churches that preach all this kind of. I don't know how to explain. Like churches
mm,
that preach this kind of messages. Give. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just trying to be careful of what I say. Churches that their messages are not vibing.
oh, okay, because you're online. Yeah. So I think recently a lot of pastors are actually upgrading to be able to fitting the Gen Zs into their
Message.
space.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make church as fun. For example, we are not too orthodox. What it's not religious. Doctrine related kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
church.
yeah. I
So
understand. I understand.
yeah, you see, yeah. So
And that's what Gen Z want.
you still bring in the young vibe and all of that. Because really, by the time you start doing everything all about Gen Z, you are going to lose the millennials in that sense.
That's the
And by the time
problem.
you are like, oh, it's all modest, you
Yeah,
lose the Gen Zs. So
Gen Z.
I
So you
think
just
I
have
think
to
I think
balance it.
everybody just have to be open minded. Yeah, we need to balance and be able to put everybody in check.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go to
So
the next question.
let's read some comments.
I can see comments. No question yet. Sabik, you get it, and you will see them wearing pink and orange suits. All colors, exactly. All colors. Please, which one the orange suit? I never see orange suit before. Wearing
Oh,
pink and orange suit.
the technology. I think we've actually spoken about technologies,
Yeah, that's what
about
about technology.
how, yeah, I think it's spoken about technology somehow.
Yeah,
So
let's go
let's
to
go
the
to
next
level
one.
of education. Level
Oh,
of
yeah, yeah,
education.
yeah. I
What do
love
you
that one.
think?
Level of education. Gen Zs will prefer to get their first degree at ease and just rest at that.
Mm.
If they will go, because now many Gen Zs are dropping out of school. Some of them don't see the aim of school. Most
People don't
important,
even go
even
to
in Nigeria,
school.
outside Nigeria, even in
Yeah.
Nigeria and abroad, people still like feel like you can still be somebody without going to school. Most people in my
Yeah.
class were like, they forced me to study what I'm studying. I was
They
forced to
force
go
you.
to school.
Yeah.
Like they just want to stop. They wanted to stop in secondary school and just get on with
You
their
can't stop
life,
the
doing
secondary school,
business.
my dear. At
So
least
that's the
have
thing.
your
But
first
there's
degree.
first degree
Mm.
actually. So like people like me now, I struggled to get my
Mm.
first degree, which by the grace of God I've gotten it, and I feel like anything
Congratulations.
school again, anything school again is not anything this year.
There's still law school now. You still have to go to law school.
So yes, law school is there, and it's optional though. It's optional, but I feel like I've tried my best. I've done more than
Yeah.
my equals.
Can you imagine?
Most people would not want
Well,
to
for
spend 5 years in school or
yeah,
6 years in school.
uh
That's
true.
the thing.
I
So
think
Gen Zs would not like to go for masters, PhD, all those stuff. Nah, nah, nah.
PhD.
Most of them would like to, but generally Gen Zs are not the school freak. They are not the type that want to study and read. They are
Mm.
just They can do a night reading and all those crash reading, all those kind of stuff. It's very common.
Go
Unlike
to
me,
Ghana the
yeah,
way you know you.
yeah, because millennials in my class, love to read. They read. I say, sir, don't you have things to do? They
Yeah,
say, I say, me, no, 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 no. I believe I can read 1 day to exam or 2 days to exam and I'll get my grades. And after my degree, that's just it for me. Everybody's not the same though. That's just it. No, yeah. Very, very old.
that you will not go to school. Why? What is wrong with you? I know a family that the least you can have in the house is a PhD. Like
Sorry?
you can never
Educate.
ever, yeah, the least you can have is a PhD, and the parents are ready to sponsor you, whether you are married or not, whether you are a grandmother. So for people, and I think they will even millennials will even force you to read what you want to read. It's not now that there are options of coding and all of a doctor, lawyer, engineer. So
Yes.
growing
Professional
now,
stuff.
you now notice a lot of us now they are saying subscribe to my channel us to build go through. So if there's something I would love to change, to probably be maybe because I studied in school, because I never for once liked it. So imagine a situation where I have that option of okay, you like to be a content creator, you want to be in this service space, and because you don't even have the options of okay, maybe I'm sure in a school they might even be like, oh, content creation, video editing, and you're going to get a degree in that course. Imagine the passion that I'm going to put in it because this is something I like and I'm going to enjoy
Yeah.
it. Almost I'll
Yeah.
be acing all my courses. But when you have sorry, when you have a situation whereby there's no option on ground, it is move, soldier go forward. So that's it. Let's just quickly run through social media platforms that Gen Z's love. So
Okay.
what are
Social
the
media
social media
platform.
platforms that Gen Z love?
Gen
Yeah.
Zs will prefer to be on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and yeah, that's what they like to be on.
Mm.
Gen Zs
Yeah, yeah, okay.
like most Gen Zs don't like WhatsApp, Facebook, and
Mm,
Gen Zs like Twitter. Yeah, Twitter to an extent. Yeah, Twitter is
mm,
part of it. But I feel
yeah.
like these are the ones. Gen Zs don't like Facebook. They don't like WhatsApp. They don't like
Oh.
the Gen Zs like dating apps. They love dating app. You find them on
Yeah,
dating
okay,
apps.
because
Love.
okay. I think for we millennials, our own the first apps we were introduced to were more of the chatty apps. So that's why up to now you still see a lot of millennials still liking Facebook, and
Facebook. Yeah,
they
they
believe
love
in
it
all
so
this
much.
they believe all these I don't know how to put it, but all these things are not real, but they'll just make you feel like it's real. Like
Hey,
sorry, no light, sorry.
Nepa.
So
Oh.
Nepa have showed my
They'll bring the light back.
partner Shege Instagram, and so that's it. We are going to just for millennials and Gen Z. Oh yeah, I'm going to say something. Oh yeah, I know
Then
millennial
YouTube,
YouTube,
yes.
yes,
YouTube. You didn't talk. I didn't talk
yes,
about YouTube.
TikTok,
Gen Z's love to be on
yeah,
YouTube so
YouTube.
much.
Yeah, I think millennials too. Hey, Carol, yes, that was the we were exposed to go. Facebook was one of our very first like international kind of app that we saw. To go that you have plenty.
To
These
go.
are not Instagram. These are Snapchat, TikTok. To go not there again now. Where you want it to go? At some point, I even heard that there's three go. I said, which one is three go again? No, I've only
No,
do
I
you know
don't
to
think there's
go.
to go. I know to go now.
Eh,
I know to go.
so you were there.
I was there. Oh. I reached a certain stage, sef.
So question before we go. One more question before we go. One more.
Okay,
Sorry.
go
So
ahead.
choice of spouse.
Choice
Oh
of
yeah,
spouse.
Abondi, say something very quick so we
Gen Z
can
will
move.
prefer to have someone in their lifestyle. They don't like people that are too serious. Gen Z can feel comfortable with someone that have tattoo, someone that dresses anyhow. Gen Z is like
Mm,
they are cool with the person. They will not start
mm.
thinking in the negative and all those kind
Oh,
of stuff. So that's one thing about Gen Z.
okay. I mean, millennials are very conservative in that sense because okay, we believe in marriage. I think Gen Zs don't even believe in marriage, not to talk of
No, no, no.
having a
Nah.
partner that is modest. In fact, if you give a millennial man a virgin to marry, you have made his day. So good. Millennials believe in modesty. We believe in if this guy is if this person is well dressed, if this person is good looking, goes to church and all of that, they are like the
Yeah.
best. So they are the ones we get stuff and Ingba, please let's not even talk about it. Let's not go there.
They
The
are the
rainbow
ones with
people.
gay stuff and all. No, no, no. Let's not go there. Let's not get.
So
I feel like he's everywhere. He didn't start with us, so you can't say he's with us.
yeah. All right. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. Hopefully, we'll do this some other time. We'll continue because we have quite a number of questions
Sure,
we have not answered. So, but for
sure.
now, Abondi, thanks for coming. You can follow
You're
Abondi on his
welcome.
channel, Abondi of Lagos. So,
Yes,
to
so
see more
subscribe,
content.
guys.
So,
Thank you.
thank you
I'll be
so,
waiting for you
so
guys.
much.
I'll be waiting for you guys.
Thank you so much, guys, for
Thank
joining.
you.
And
I enjoyed this
bye
session.
bye from us. Thank you.
Bye. Bye bye. See you guys.